I really don't want to spend this whole video trying to mess with my hair, so I'm going to try and pin some of it back. But we think again, how great. Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am both internalising and realising that I'm about to go into my last year of uni. Basically, this is Wednesday. This is the end of Wednesday that I'm filming this, and I go back to uni on Sunday. Have I packed? Absolutely not. Although I have finished my work to be handed in on Monday. So that's a positive. If anyone doesn't know, I'm technically going into my 4th year of uni because I did a foundation year. So this is my 4th year at uni, but my 3rd year on my actual course, if that makes any sense. If you want me to go into detail about that, put it in the comments down below and I'll do a whole video about it. Maybe I'll save that until like the end when I graduate, but oh god, I'm graduating. Okay, anyway, that's a year in the future. It's fine, we're not thinking about that just yet. I wanted to talk about a couple of things that I'm kind of nervous about and then things that I'm excited about, because there's a lot of both emotion, quite frankly. But I think it's healthy. I think it's healthy. A little bit of nerves, a little bit of excitement. Even though I know exactly what I'm going back to. Like, it's not as if I'm going into my first year with like no idea about what I have to expect. I know exactly what I'm going to expect and exactly what I'm going to be doing, but oh, it's my last year. It's my last year. I kind of say that in a bad way. I don't mean it in a bad way. I'm just, yeah, I'm tired. I have a headache because I've done a lot of work today that I tried to rush to finish, which ended up not working, so I had to actually take my time, which is why it took longer than I thought it would. When you see next week's vlog, when you see that, it will all make sense. So, things that I'm nervous about, I thought I'd start on the like, it's not negative, but like the negative part first, the more negative part. I'm nervous about finding work. And when I say finding work, I mean finding work once I've graduated, because this time next year I could be, should be, will be, we're gonna be optimistic. I will be in a job in the real world, and that will be my full-time thing. Jobs for me up to this point have been like working at the weekends, working evenings, stuff like that. It hasn't been a full-time thing. So to actually go into that is quite daunting. I know that as someone going into the creative industry, it's already a bit more difficult for me to find a job, but I think coming out of COVID and stuff, we've realised that there are so many different and more kind of positions and stuff, like ways of performing, ways of producing art. I think there's so many different ways of doing that now because of the pandemic, that hopefully that's generated some more jobs. Or like more opportunities within the creative industry. But I'm still nervous about finding work because it's still a very competitive industry. I signed up for this, I knew exactly what I was going into, but yeah, it's still a bit nerve-wracking. But then again, like, I am quite excited about it. I could probably, everything that I'm nervous about, I could also flip side it and talk about how it's exciting to me as well. I don't know, it's really weird. I think I'm gonna give myself until Christmas to put it at the back of my head. I don't need to worry about it until like after Christmas. Because once we've finished Christmas, the rest of the academic year feels really, really quick. I know that sounds stupid because January to like May, June is a lot longer than September to December, but it just feels a lot shorter. So yeah, I'm kind of hoping that whatever job I go into won't affect the kind of vlog footage and stuff that I can put out. So I'd love to be able to show you guys some of like the creative positions and stuff like that I go into, like work-wise. So yeah, you know. I'm excited but kind of nervous at the same time, and I feel like that's okay. That's completely fine. And I'm also not worrying about it yet. If it gets to like, I don't know, May, and I still have no idea or no kind of path as job-wise, that's when I can start to get scared and worried. But I'm not going to get worried at the moment. It's fine. I'm going into my 3rd year. I'm not finishing it yet. No way. Finishing it is months away. This is kind of work related as well. Like going from education, full-time education, into the working world. In my mind right now, this is it in terms of education for me. So since primary school up to now, that's it for education by the time I finish this year. I don't know if that's going to be how I'm feeling by this time next year. I might feel like I need to do a short course in filmmaking or something like that, because my course isn't like directly and specifically filmmaking. I can do filmmaking, absolutely, but it's not tailored to teach you about all the specifics. It kind of teaches you about design as a whole, like with performance and live events and stuff like that. So I might find myself having to do like a short course in directing or a short course in filmmaking, something like that, just to kind of boost my skills in that area, because it's definitely something I want to go into. And I think creatively I can do it, but skill wise I might need to like just top that up a bit. So I might have to do a short course for it, who knows. But at the moment, this year is it in terms of education. It only feels like I went to university, I don't know, a year ago. Obviously not, because, you know, a hell of a lot has happened in the past 3-4 years. So it's kind of hard to like fathom. I'm just blowing my own mind here, so, you know, cool. It is something I'm excited about, but I think it's daunting as well. It's only daunting because I've never done it before. I feel like I'm really confident about stuff that I've done before, like going back into uni and classes and stuff like that. But actually doing something and leaping into something completely new is a little bit scary, but kind of exciting at the same time. We'll kind of talk about the exciting things now as well. I'm excited about like socialising normally, seeing my friends on a more, you know, normal basis, if that makes any sense. Seeing them more regularly, on a regular basis. That was what I was trying to get out, but it wasn't coming out. I'm excited to start socialising on a regular basis again, because I haven't done that, you know, properly for like 2 years, because we were being so careful. Like, we weren't having people around at the flat, obviously, because of COVID. We weren't really seeing people because of COVID. Like, it was crazy, and we were really, really careful. And I didn't kind of realise how much I both missed my friends and missed actually spending time with them. I am very excited about my new project. I've just finished a PowerPoint, an initial PowerPoint for it today. I'm excited about it. It's a little bit daunting and it's very ambitious, so I don't know exactly how I'm gonna pull it off, but I'm gonna pull it off. I am so determined. I don't know why, but my sleeves, why is that one longer than this one? Do I move this arm more so that it's just riding up? I don't know. I do love this shirt though. Jardin d'été, it means summer garden in French. It's from M&S. It was like £3. So yes, I'm excited about my project. As I said, very ambitious, but I am so determined to do the best that I can with it. I'm so determined. Guys, it's a goal of mine to leave uni with a first class degree. Just for myself, I really, really want to do it. After kind of being so upset and caught up after my A-levels, not getting the grades I want, I've worked so hard and I really, really, really just want it to pay off this time and get a first in my degree. I will cry. I will cry, fully cry. Last thing that I've got on kind of like my list, I have a list of, you know, things I'm excited about, is again, like the anxious, nervous part, I'm excited about finishing education. I've been in education since I was 4 years old and now I'm almost 22, and that's it. Like I'm done with education then, which seems crazy. I remember like being in primary school and the whole thing seemed like it would take so long, but now I look back on it and I'm like, oh, maybe I wish I'd slowed down a little bit, or, you know, enjoyed the moment a little bit more. It's not that I've not enjoyed secondary school, everything. I really did enjoy it, but now it feels like that era is kind of coming to an end. All of my time being in education is coming to an end. But then again, I'm so excited for what is in the future. It's kind of one of those things where I want it to be instantaneous. I want just to find a job that's perfect for me and exactly what I want to do. But I know it's not going to be like that. I know that it's going to be a hard, you know, time for a little while trying to find exactly what I want to do, or a job that's going to get me on the pathway of what I want to do. It's going to be difficult, but I am ready for it. I know what I signed up for. I knew. But I'm so ready. So here is to my final year at the university. Sit with that for a minute, that's a lot. I kind of can't believe that I started this YouTube channel back in foundation year, and that you guys, the people who have been subscribed to me since the start, have seen all of this, you know, like just all of it, all of the uni experience. You've seen what it's been like with COVID, you've seen what it's been like when we didn't have COVID. I'm so excited for this year. I want to make the absolute most of it. Third year, here I come. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. There will be a vlog on Wednesday. It's kind of a big vlog that I've not finished filming yet because I've still got West End Live and stuff going on at the weekend. So yeah, it's not finished filming it yet, but it's going to be a great vlog and I'm very, very excited about it. Thank you for all the support you guys have given me over the past 4 years of watching my videos, commenting, liking. I obviously really, really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys!